Okay, James, Ian, so you would honestly sell all your Bitcoin for Ethereum. What do the other people on the panel think? Well, I mean, I don't own any Bitcoin, right? So, and then first of all, if you go back and just look at, let me pull this up, right? Bitcoin's in the last 1 year, Bitcoin, you've made 540% basically, right? But somebody who had no Bitcoin and put that all into Ethereum, you would have made almost 1,300%. So basically, people who believe in ETH becoming the future of sound money have already doubled their money versus people who are Bitcoin maximalists, right? So to me, Bitcoin will be flipped, and to me, Ethereum is undervalued. So yes, it's risky, but I don't really see any reason to hold Bitcoin in a bull market. Right? Let me emphasize bull market, right? Because in a bull market, the whole point is most people are trying to make more Bitcoin, right? They're trying to beat Bitcoin. And how do you beat Bitcoin if you're holding Bitcoin, right? So the only time I really see to possibly hold Bitcoin is maybe in a bear market when the market is correcting. But at that point, we have stable coins, or you just cash out, right? So I think the fact of having stable coins, taking profits, cashing out, is really the replacement to holding Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is an asset that's not meant to give you upside, but the larger it gets, the less upside there is versus lower cap coins, even Ethereum, right? So to me, I don't really see why I should hold Bitcoin, especially if I'm making more money holding Ethereum. But anyway, Forrest, your comments on Bitcoin versus Ethereum?
Yep. So I don't own any Bitcoin either, other than what's in my trading account. Bitcoin has a very nice chart that I personally like to trade on leverage. So I do obviously have some exposure to it there. But in my actual portfolio, I don't own any Bitcoin. I transitioned all of that into Ethereum maybe by October, November, December, Q4 of last year. I believe, like Ian, that Ethereum is probably going to flip Bitcoin. And the reason I believe that is because Bitcoin's only value proposition is that it's a store of value. It can't make a claim to being digital cash because the transaction fees and transaction times are just too high to be digital cash. So it's fallen back on this last leg of value proposition of store of value. And once EIP 1559 goes through for Ethereum, once proof of stake is here and Ethereum becomes deflationary, it will have sounder tokenomics in terms of what makes a good store of value than Bitcoin will. And because of that, and in addition to all the utility Ethereum has as far as transaction fees in the DeFi network that it's built, I see institutions moving into Ethereum over Bitcoin. Why hold a worse store of value when you can hold a better store of value with better tokenomics that also has insane amounts of utility in the DeFi space? There's no reason to own Bitcoin over Ethereum once those two changes go through. So that's my opinion.
All right, some comments from the audience. Gravity says, I also think Ether will flip BTC, but Bitcoin was a better investment before this bull market. Then Ether proved itself now. Well, I mean, Bitcoin holds its value in a bear market, right? I'm definitely not saying that's not the case. But what I'm saying right now, we're in a bull run, right? And we're trying to make more money. So Bitcoin will go up slower because it's the biggest coin in the world versus low cap coins, right? It's basically alt season. So basically in a bull market, I'm basically thinking alt season, right? Then a few more comments here. ETH bigger play than BTC for sure, says CoinBitXY. Ruben says stablecoin for the last days of the bull run. Sounds good. Joe says Polkadot will flip Ethereum. Very interesting, very interesting. All right, so tell us what you think. Do you think it makes sense to be all in on Ethereum versus Bitcoin? Tell us what you think down below.
Token Metrics is a cryptocurrency investment platform that helps users leverage machine learning to become better crypto investors. Our in-depth analysis helps eliminate the emotions of investing, find profitable investment opportunities, and filters out scams. Learn more at tokenmetrics.com.